and breathe. Hi everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Have you had a good hour, David?
Yes.
You had new.
Fun. Yes, I did.
New colours.
Had some brand new colours from Cadence.
You kept that quiet, didn't you?
Yeah, it was all kept very quiet.
Oh, you didn't know either, did you not? Wow.
It's a lovely surprise this morning.
Brilliant. Oh well.
Yeah.
Surprise.
You loved them though, so congratulations.
Yeah, I need
you
to look at those. Are you all right over there?
Sorry, yeah, I forgot everyone can actually hear me.
Yes, they can.
We're back tonight as well, so we can play with them this evening as well with whatever we do.
Are we?
Well, we've got a show tonight.
We have.
Yeah.
But it's not Cadence.
It's not, but we can put them on the show if there's
Oh,
any
yeah, we
left, and
can.
we can play with them, can't we?
Yeah, absolutely we can. Yes, please.
Because a lot of people might not have known to join today for them, so if we spread the word.
Spread the word. New Cadence, what are they?
Matte metallic
Matte
colours,
metallics.
neutrals.
Oh, might need those in my life, I feel. Have you had a nice weekend? I've been in the building an hour, well, 2 hours, and already it's playing up. Did that hurt? Is that why your voice has gone up 3 octaves? Welcome to Live Shopping. My name's Mel. I'm going to be taking you through this hour. We've got Laura on cameras today. We've got Emily in the driving seat. And as you might have guessed, we've got David and his rubber gloves.
Yes.
Ready to guest.
Indeed.
A little bit small for your hands, those, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's be honest.
We can make it fit. There we go.
Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping, then we can get stuck in. First of all, welcome. It's lovely to have your company. We've got the iPad, Emily. Is it on charge? We'll say hello to you in a little while when it's charged up. Technology is a wonderful thing, isn't it, when you remember to plug it in? I know. Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping. So you can find us on various platforms here at Highlight Crafts. You can watch us on YouTube if you want to put us on your TV. You can also watch us on Facebook and Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, to shop on either of our platforms, social platforms, each product that we show you is going to have a code, and all you need to do to purchase that is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically reserve that product into a basket for you. Then we'll send you a direct message. When you open that message, you'll find a link. Click that link. That will take you to highlightcrafts.com, where you need to log into your account and then check out those baskets, because the sooner you do, the sooner we can pick and pack that order and get that happy post winging its way to your front door. Now, if you prefer to shop with us directly on the website, highlightcrafts.com, you can also do that. Just pop on over there, click, press play, and all the items in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you wish to purchase. They'll go into a little red shopping bag that will appear at the top of your screen. And when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag, and that will take you through that process. So it's super, super easy to shop with us. One thing I will say is, if you are brand new to us, please say hello in the comments. It's always lovely to hear from you. And please, please open an account before you shop with us. Because by opening an account with us, and we do ask for your date of birth just so that we can give you something, send you something nice on your birthday. But please open an account, because by opening an account with us, you automatically and for free become a member of Club Highlight. And that means that every single order, without exception, that you place with us here at Highlight Crafts, you will get that discount. So you get extra discount. So the price that you see on your screen is not the price that you're going to pay. You'll also get 5 loyalty points for every £1 that you spend. And you can use those as you go along, or you can save them up and spend them against a bigger purchase. And on top of that, if you get your basket spend to £35 or over after your discounts, we will pay your postage for you. So it's all the benefits of being a member of a club, but none of the fees, which we like that, David, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Emily getting all technical. Look at this.
I know, power bank.
Charged in, a power bank. Love a power bank. Right. Let's say hello to you. We've got Lainey with us this morning. We've got Sue. Very busy painting, says Sue.
Oh, a very busy painting, or
Very
she's
busy
very
painting.
busy painting.
She's very busy painting.
Ah.
Lainey, did you have a nice break, Mel? Well, I had Sunday. Then I turned around and came back. We've got Angie with us, Andrea, and we've got Carol joining us as well. Yes, it's been a bit of a, I got home Saturday tea time and then came back this morning. So it's been nice to have a day at home. Got my washing done, dried it, ironed it, put it in the car, came back. Did you enjoy your Christmas do on Saturday, you and Charlotte?
Good fun. Yes, it was nice. It was good fun. I enjoyed it? Yeah.
Just the two of you?
Just us two. Yeah, just us two.
They call it the works do because they gate crashed somebody's works do last year without knowing it.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
We didn't know at all. And yeah, we didn't do it this year. We didn't find one.
Didn't get away with it this year.
No, we couldn't find one this year. We had good fun though. It was nice. It was lovely to catch up. But yeah, very busy town this time of year.
No, you can keep town this year. Thank you. Not for me.
Yeah.
Right, shall we get stuck in? Because we've got some resin, haven't we?
We have got resin on the show.
One more thing I need to talk to you about. Tomorrow, between the hours of 10 and 12, we've got a 2-hour special with our lovely Linda Chapman and Crafty Witches. It's going to be in the building with Ian and Anna Lou. You're bringing Pollyanna Pickering artwork to you tomorrow. I'm very excited about that.
How good is that?
And I'm so excited. And there will be some of her original artwork in here as well. That's going to be
really? I can't wait to see that.
So exciting. So I'm going to do the first hour. You're going to do the second hour.
Oh, am I?
I said that to you last week.
Oh, okay. Right.
Is that all right?
That's fine by me.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I've got to get ready for scan and cut after that.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've got hearts and lace from Tattered Lace tomorrow for scan and cut. Can't be missing out on that, can we? So if you would like a reminder, just type the word Pollyanna if you're watching us on Facebook right now, all one word, and we will send you a link as a reminder. It's very exciting, isn't it? Got some great shows this week as well.
Yeah. Starting
with this. Now then, I believe Stephanie's been doing things.
She has been doing things.
Shall we start over here with this one? Now then, these are your resin pigments, okay? So not pigment paste, but your epoxy resin pigment. 15 colours, and this is your vivid. So if we start at the top here, and we're getting close enough, I won't need to lift every bottle up, which would be really nice. We've got teal, cyan, you've got blue, navy, and purple. Then we come down to the next row, where you've got red, orange, fuchsia, pink, and can't read that one. Magenta, thank you. And then the bottom row, we've got black, brown, yellow, green, and white. Now, David, how are these different to the pigment pastes?
Well, the pigment, the inks themselves, they're a liquid form, so they're fluid. You do actually get there's a lot more mileage in these in terms of how much coverage you're going to get with them.
Right.
But also they're different from using an alcohol ink. If you use alcohol inks in resin, sometimes in certain parts of the resin it can struggle to cure. It can come to the surface a little bit. They're perfectly fine to use in there, but this is specifically designed for resin and resin only.
Nice.
You don't really want to be using these outside of this project. It's designed to cure in the resin.
Okay. Brilliant. All right. So shop, and is it for UV and epoxy, or
you can
just
use it in
epoxy?
Both.
Can you?
But the thing is that if you do use it in UV, though, you have to be quite careful with it. If you make it so it's too thick in terms of it's dense, the UV won't penetrate. Yeah, the colour, it won't penetrate through the top layer of the UV resin, and it basically won't cure the bottom of it. Okay.
Got it.
So if you use micas or colorants in UV resin, which you absolutely can do, you either want to do it so you can get the light from the top and the bottom, so it cures it all the way through. Or, of course, you just want to make sure you're just taking your time with it and don't do it too dark.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Right, so if you want Shop Vivid, $14.99 before your discount. That's £1 a bottle. Wow.
I know.
That's great. Right, so Shop Vivid will get you that one. Now, if you want this set, this is Shop Earth. So we'll start at the top here. You have got your Sunset, Cherry, Ruby, Brick, and Lemon. Next row down, you're going to get your lavender, peach, caramel, violet, and coffee. And then the row further down than that, you're going to get, oh, can't read that, sky, sapphire, lake, kiwi and lime. There you are. Are you happy with that, Laura? Yeah, oh, look at that. I got a well done there. Look at me.
Well done.
On the back. Shop Earth will get you those. Now then, let's talk UV resin. UV resin is the quickest way of using resin.
Oh, it is. I'm making flowers with it right now.
Oh, yeah. Go on. Let's go and have a look what he's up to.
I've actually just had a go at making my own petals from resin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm literally making glass flowers, well, resin flowers, and all I'm doing with it is I thought I'd have a play with this. And I've popped a little blob of the UV resin on the silicone mat from the heat mat.
I'm coming.
And just drawing it out, so a small amount, and tapering it out like this to make our little flower.
Oh.
And then just use a brush and designate one brush for resin, okay? And then I was painting it round, tapering it off, and then all I did was switch my brush around and popped it underneath like that so the mat was curved.
Right.
And then cured it on here,
Oh.
and it made a resin petal. So then you can make your very own resin flowers, as big or as small as you want. How cute is that?
This is cute.
Yes, I'm just curing this under here. It can take up to a minute to cure, can be a little bit quicker. And because this is on an opaque mat, sometimes you just want to double check that you've definitely got the light going the whole way through, which it is actually at the moment, which is good. I can see it is curing. If I just go up to here to just pop that off.
Oh, look at that.
It's already starting to come off and it will still flex for us. So let's just fold that over a little bit. There we are, fold that down. A little bit more of the UV light under there to cure this off. Because I'm holding it underneath, I can feel a bit of warmth coming through, but the UV is not penetrating through the mat, so we're fine.
Oh, look
There
at
we
that.
are. And then you've got your little petals, which you can then use to make your very own little flowers with.
Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Then I'm just curing it all together with the UV. How sweet are these? You can see them there, look.
Look at you playing around.
I know, I just thought they'd look really cute. I've not even coloured them or anything, but then we're going to do things like dewdrops on top of these.
Oh,
yeah,
look at
with
you
our
with your
resin.
dewdrops.
I know, on top of cardstock, on top of all of our embellishments we can use in our wreath making as well to make them glossy. Like the candied.
Nice.
Yep.
Candied
Gonna look
oranges.
good.
Right, so UV resin comes in a bottle. Please don't decant it into a clear bottle because it's in a black bottle for a reason, because it's reactive with light. So you're going to get your bottle. You'll also get your little cap that you can pour your resin out of, and you also get your UV torch. That's a cracking price, $19.99 to have a go, right?
Oh, brilliant price. You get everything that you need. You get the UV torch included in it.
I know.
You can pay like, what, £15 for torches?
Right.
In certain places, and you're getting that with the resin.
It's brilliant. Shop bundle, $19.99. Now, a product that I have been incredibly impressed with, and I have to say it does take quite a lot to impress me, is this product. Now, we've heard Jane talk about resin pigments for quite a long time, a pigment paste. And we've managed to get you them at a really, really good price, $19.99 for both the black and the white. But what blew my mind is the density of the black, and that would have been about 6 or 7 drops.
Yeah.
And it's as black as you can ever imagine. It's superb.
Yeah.
So in an epoxy resin with a few drops, so clear resin, few drops, look at the black. It's absolutely striking. I don't think you could get blacker than that.
No, it's like enamel, like
It's
lacquer.
amazing, isn't it?
It's crazy how that works. It is so intense.
It is.
Use so little of it.
I know, it's incredible. And then we've also got the white where you can mix the two together, look. That's lovely. It's a really pretty colour, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I like it. It's like a marble.
Yeah,
as well
I do
on there.
too. It's really lovely. Shop pigment, $19.99, down from $25.98 for you as well. Even when we launched it, we brought it to you at a really good price. So if you're serious about your resin and you want a really deep, well, the blackest black you'll ever get, I would say, then these are for you. Shop pigment, $19.99. Now we do have our large resin back in stock.
We do. We've
Thank
got
goodness.
this.
All the Cadence ones sold out
I know, it's gone now.
very quickly. That won't be back till what, at least February, March?
Probably, I would say so. Yeah, it's going to be going into spring maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is your alternative. Now, if you've been trying resin and you've found that, yes, absolutely, it's for you, then this is a great investment because you're getting a lot 4.5 litres. Now this is UK only because of the postage, because that's going to cost a lot of money to send out. But you don't have to worry about that, because we're going to pay you postage if your basket's over £35 after your discounts, which I'm sure it will with this. So shop kit, you're going to get 2.5 litres of part A, 2.5 litres of part B, plus, what else do we get in here? Measuring cups, these measuring cups. So you get those, these are the ones that you use all the time, aren't they, David and Jane?
they're brilliant, these. Yeah,
and
they're
she
perfect.
said you can just wipe them out with a baby wipe.
Yeah, you don't have to
Which is
chuck them away.
amazing.
Yeah, if you clean them down, eventually over time you might get a bit of build-up in there, but I will always reuse them as much as I can do.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
you get it's better out of it money, and it's better for the environment as
Yes,
well.
absolutely it is. So you're going to get your cups. You're also going to get some stirring sticks. You're going to get a silicone spatula. You're going to get a plastic scraper. You get 5 of your pipettes, which if you're going into detailed moulds are worth their weight in gold. And you also get some gloves in there as well. Shop kit, $99.99 before you discount. You'll then get your points back, and I'm sure on that, no matter which tier you're in, you're still going to get free postage, aren't you?
Yep.
After that, so shop kit, $99.99 will get you that little lot. Now, additions, it's always worth having these. You don't want to be halfway through a project and run out. So you're going to get 50 of the measuring cups plus 50 of the sticks. Shop mix, $19.99 will get you those. Absolutely worth stocking up on those. Jane says she has these all the time, and you don't want to be running out. There's nothing worse is than running out in the middle of a project.
Oh, it's horrible. I hate that.
Really
Yeah,
annoying,
you just
isn't
make
it?
sure it doesn't happen.
I know. So let's have a look at some moulds for you now, shall we? Because this is lovely. I like this one. I think this would be great with chocolate as well.
Oh, yeah,
Wrapped
it
in
would
foil.
do. Yeah, it would
Wouldn't it?
look great.
Be really cute. Oh, it is. In fact, shop cute. Didn't even know that. Brilliant, Melanie. $6.99 is going to get you that. That's fabulous. You could use it with your clay, use it with your food. If you're going to use it with your food, please get 2. Don't use resin and food in the same one. That's not good. But you're going to get all of those little elements. So your gingerbread man, your bell, your baubles, your Christmas tree, your snowman, your candle, your candy cane, and your round bauble in there as well. Shop cute, $6.99. And remember, all these prices are before you discount. 1/3 of the large resin is now allocated, and 20% of what we had left of the pigment paste is now allocated and in people's baskets as well. Right, let's have a look at this one. I love this one. This is so, so pretty. So you've got Merry Christmas with your snowflakes and your starbursts. You've then got your little deer with the present in there. You've also got Santa himself. You've got your snowman, your Christmas tree, your bells, and your gingerbread person, because we're not allowed to say gingerbread men anymore, apparently.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a thing. We're not allowed to do it anymore. We've got one left. Okay, you need to be quick if you want this one. $17.99. And what I love about these is, look, they've got the little peg in there that'll leave the hole so you can hang them on your tree. Super, super cute, these. Last minute Christmas. Now, I know we're heading towards that big day now, aren't we?
We are.
Ooh,
It's getting there. I think
nearly
what, 17
there.
days to go?
I know. I still
Wow.
didn't manage to put my Christmas tree up.
Do you
I
know?
didn't manage to do anything yesterday apart from washing and ironing.
I started my Christmas shopping yesterday.
Oh no, mine had all arrived. It was in a big pile in the hallway.
I do.
Brilliant.
A week before usually me.
I used to do it all on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I don't. Do you know what? Don't stress about it.
No, I don't stress about
There's
it
no
either.
point.
I'm just like, you've got what you've
I stress
got.
about it when I realise I've not got it.
You wouldn't have to stress about it at all if you just did it, would you?
Yeah, but then I'd have to do it.
Just do it online.
Yeah, I did. I did it on that. Sorry, I'm trying. There we go.
What are you trying to do?
Tissue.
Right, let's have a look at these because this is one of my favourites as well. 'Tis the season to be jolly, joy to the world, merry and bright, home sweet home, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Y'all.
Love that. And you've got 2 snowflakes in there and a blank bauble. So that will be perfect. Have you seen what Jane's been doing? She's been dropping loads of chunky glitters in. Have you seen her baubles? That sounds quite personal, doesn't it?
I have seen Jane's baubles. She showed me them after work.
There's a whole story going on in my head now that I'm not even going there.
She's just going to take a photo of them on her Christmas tree later, because she's putting them all over her tree.
She's away tonight with Diane.
Yeah,
They're going to
a concert, but she says she's decorating all of her tree with her baubles, homemade resin ones.
No, nice.
How good's
that?
About
that yet. Right, if you want that one, Shop Joy, $9.99. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
These are made really nice chocolate coins too.
Yeah, they would. They would look great.
I'm obsessed with chocolate because I'm trying to be good.
Oh, the hot chocolates I made last night, Mel. I'll show you the picture. They were incredible.
Well, picture's no good.
Well, I'll make one at work. I can make yeah, of course I can. They were honestly, they were unreal. I almost passed out afterwards. So good. No, that was the next one. The first one was
how many how many did you have?
We did a kind of luxury hot chocolate, and then afterwards I just had a little one with a little dash, only a tiny dash of Bailey's in it. But I got big dairy milk buttons, big ones, chopped them all up really, really fine. Did almost the whole bag, chopped them all up so they were like a mound of this granulated fine chocolate. Chucked them in the velvetizer with the milk. It frothed it all, squirted cream, marshmallows, shaving of the chocolate buttons on top. Oh, it was so thick and creamy. Oh, it was good.
Good. Right.
I know.
Everybody's mouth watering now, isn't it? Oh, we can't have one because we haven't got a velvetizer.
I'll bring it in. I've said this.
Bring it in then. Go on, send
You'll
it.
end up putting soup in it and stuff and all sorts.
Right, let's have a look at this one then as well, because this is lovely. Believe in the magic of Christmas. Deck the halls. Meet me under the mistletoe. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. Again, 2 more snowflakes and a blank one. These are super cool. Look at these. I like the idea of doing these though, just in clear epoxy resin and then mirror spray in the back.
Yeah, or rice paper on the back, get the image through it.
Yeah, absolutely. Shop hauls, $9.99. These prices are crazy.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sure this is lower than the one when we bought them last time.
I think it is. I've never seen them down to $9.99.
Right.
I don't remember anyway.
Christmas sale. Make sure you get them in your basket and check out. Now, if you want 4 blank ones, these are great, aren't they? I like the idea of being able to do more than one at once.
Yeah, these would be great for clay as well.
Yeah, really good for clay. In fact, if you got the moulds of the cat that we had last week, that on top of here in your grog clay would look rather special, wouldn't it?
It would.
Shop and then the word for, $14.99. Now, this is one of my favourites. I like this one. This would be lovely if you added some glitter and then some Christmas lights.
Oh, that would be good.
And it could be the centre of your fireplace or on your windowsill. Merry Christmas! $12.99, £4 discount on this one. A nice deep mould as well, but you can go quite shallow if you want to, can't you?
Yeah, you could do like a really thin tile with this if you wanted, but it'd also be great as like a bar of soap, something like that. It'd be wonderful for making your soaps.
Yeah, nice
or
soap.
you could turn it into a candle.
You could.
If you wanted to thread your wicks through the top of the mould and thread them through the bottom of it, through the centre, it could be on a plate, a nice candle.
That'd be nice.
On top of Christmas cake, maybe.
I like that. Shop Merry, $12.99. We'll get you that one. Now then, we've also got our Christmas stocking with all the little presents in it. Super cute. And the little snowman on a deal for you as well. £10 saving on this one today.
Wow.
$14.99 for both of them.
That's really
I know,
good.
that's great. Shop stocking, don't miss out on that one. You will still get your discount and your points back. And then we've got some of my favourites. I love these little angels. Look, you've got Cupid. You've got the angel on the top of the Christmas tree. Look at that. They're lovely, aren't they? And then this one as well. I love that one. And if you drilled a hole in it and put invisible thread through and just had them hung from your ceiling, they'd look absolutely lovely.
Just in the window.
And then does this come with it? Oh, this comes with it as well. This is the base.
So what they do is they stand up inside it and you put a tea light behind them.
Oh, Oh, very pretty.
Yeah.
And you get all, wow.
Yeah, you get all of them. Whoa, okay.
$8.99 for all 4.
Wow.
Right, there's your deal of the show. Look at that, all 4, $8.99. That's
that
ridiculous.
section in there.
That's going to be like £2 each by the time you take your discount off.
That's amazing. $8.99.
That's fabulous.
So that there creates the groove, the recess, and they just slot inside it like that.
That's super.
So you can change them or do all of them. I know. You can use it with resin cast or epoxy as well. They look wonderful.
Resin cast would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'd like that.
Love that. Right, Shop Angel, $8.99. Don't miss out on that one. You're going to get all 4 of those moulds for $8.99. That's bonkers value for money. Look at that little lot. And Christmas comes around every year, believe it or not.
It does. That is so true.
So if it's too late for this year, get them while they're on in the sale. I love a sale in January. Get all my Christmas cards and my wrapping paper for the year after.
Oh, yes, get everything sorted.
Tell you.
I know, I always go and buy things and realise, oh, wait, just check the loft first, because we always have loads of stuff I get in sales.
I know, right?
Best thing to do. Even if it's stuff that I've got now, I might think, oh, I'll sort of save it for next year.
Yeah.
Just change stuff around.
Right, David, talk to me about this resin mat, please, because we've got a couple left in stock. We haven't got a lot, but this is fabulous, and it just speeds up the process completely, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely. Now, this here is your heat curing mat. It's massive, okay? The size of this is brilliant. Now, underneath there, you can see somebody's been using it. Definitely not as clean as when I got it out.
It's not me. Good looking at me. I haven't done it.
Okay, so it's fully flexible. All of the heating element, you can see you've got all these like hexagonal patterns. You've got a heating element wire that runs through the entire footprint of this mat. It is brilliant. Now, it plugs in. It's got a UK plug. It pops into this little control panel here. Now, when it's on, you've got your green. You've got your second. So there we go. So just touch sensitive. Green, then blue, red, and off. So you've got 3 different heat modes there as well, and it will do an auto cutout. I think it's after a couple of hours it automatically cuts out for you as well, so don't worry about ever being cautious of leaving it on overnight.
Okay, lovely.
You've then got this, a larger-than-life silicone mat. This is fabulous, not just for resin, but for everyday crafts. I want it just for this to start off with. This silicone mat is brilliant. Now, this covers the entire footprint of that, including the control panel, so you'll never get resin touching or splashing onto it, okay?
Brilliant.
So everything is covered up, and it is larger than the mat, so it will overhang the edge. Now, the reason you might be thinking, well, that all sounds great, but why do I need it? Well, when you're using a heat mat underneath your resin mold, so for example, bring these on, what happens is the viscosity of that resin is increased. It becomes much thinner. Bubbles are also released, and introducing heat to the curing processes makes it almost halve the time of it curing. So for example, the resin that we have on today, I wouldn't use it for resin cast. I would use it purely for epoxies and your clear resin mediums. I'd use it for those. And what it will do is that heat is generated through it, it will cure much quicker. So instead of only getting a couple of projects made in a day, you can actually get twice, if not more than twice, the amount actually demolded and poured. The large tray molds, we had those on the curing mat and they were cured within 3 hours. Usually you wouldn't even be able to think about demolding them at least for 12 hours.
Wow.
I know.
It does make a big difference,
Massive,
doesn't it?
a huge difference. And also as well, when you're crafting with it, leave the pots of resin on it. Eventually the heat will come through and it pours much easier.
Oh,
It heats up the
top
pots.
tip.
I've seen a lot of people resting their big bottles of resin in warm water, not hot water, just warm water, and it makes the resin much, much thinner and it moves quicker, it mixes easier. Instead of mixing it for like 5 minutes, it's got like 2 minutes, and also bubbles are not introduced, which is brilliant.
Karen Halbert wants to see your pictures of your hot chocolate as well, please.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'll pop it on Facebook, but I'll put it on my highlight page today. I'll pass it to Emily. She can put it somewhere.
Somewhere.
Story, something.
I'll put it somewhere.
She'll find a home for it on social media somewhere.
Oh,
She's
little
brilliant.
Laura's got a bad cough, haven't you?
She
That's
has.
not. Oh, you should be at home, love.
I know.
Not very well.
Not very well.
Terry
today.
Kim says I've got some Bailey's spray cream, which I've been having with my coffee.
Hold the phone. Excuse Bailey's spray
Squirty
cream.
cream.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
I know the pot of cream is because I love that.
No, they do a squirty one.
Oh my gosh. I know where I'm going on my lunch.
There you go.
To buy
Maureen
some
says,
pie.
David O'Mell, can you pierce all silicone mould for the wicks, and do you have to seal it while setting?
Great question. You can pierce majority of silicone molds. The only ones I would suggest doing it on would be something where it's deep enough to make a candle out of. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend piercing any of these.
No.
It won't benefit you.
But Merry Christmas.
Yeah, if you are going to pierce it, thread a wick through, if you then want to make something in there that isn't a candle afterwards, you don't need to seal it. When you pierce that needle through that silicone here, it'll make a really fine pinprick hole. But as soon as you then remove that needle, it closes up. It doesn't make it a permanent seal.
No.
You'll still be able to open that up again, but it clings together like that, okay? And it will literally...
You're doing that because you like that sound, don't
you? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Don't know what it did, but it sounded funny. And it will seal it back up for you, so don't worry. If it was to leak, put some blue tack on the outside of it and be fine.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. Hope that answers your question. Terry Kim says, yes, Mel, it's all about the base. There's a Meghan Trainor song, if I've ever heard one.
I
Love that song.
There.
Right, love. What are we going to start with?
So I thought I'd just share with you. We've got a few embellishments that we were crafting with throughout festival over the weekend. And if any of you are joining us in the comments, you joined us at the weekend. Thank you so much for coming.
Did you have a nice time?
Oh, it was amazing.
Did you?
Saturday was incredible. I had so much fun. Everybody loved it. And for the entire 2.5 hours of that class, we were not crafting. We were constantly crafting.
Brilliant.
There wasn't. It was perfectly timed. Everyone was literally so enthralled by what they made. So proud of their work. We got to do projects that involved tons of tools and materials, which meant that everyone could go home and apply them to different things. And it was lovely to see how happy everyone was.
Yeah.
And it was nice for everyone to get together in the run up to Christmas, share their crafty ideas. We had people meeting each other from all over the country who had never met before, who's now going to stay in touch. And yeah, it was just nice. It was a wonderful weekend. I heard yesterday as well was brilliant. The wreaths looked incredible.
Wow.
And the resin looked magnificent. So if you did join us, thank you so much. It was packed out. It was sold out. And I should imagine it will be the same for next year.
Yes, in fact, all the dates for all the festivals will be on our website.
How exciting.
I'm going to say tomorrow morning. Stephanie said tonight. I'm going to
tomorrow morning.
Hedge my bets and say tomorrow. So get your festivals booked because they really do book up quickly.
They do, absolutely. Now we've got ones in the spring, we have them in summer, autumn and the winter. But yeah, we usually run them for a Saturday, Sunday. And sometimes we also have some academy classes alongside that as well. So yeah, make sure to join us. It's good fun.
Stuff.
And it's really good value as well. You get a full day's education, take home projects, and you get a wonderful lunch.
Lunch made by Carl.
Christmas dinner yesterday.
Was it?
I know. Christmas dinner. Right, so I'm using my... I was going to say turkey then. I don't know why it came into my head. Because I was thinking of Christmas dinner.
Some your turkey.
So, the UV resin.
It's going to be a week this week, isn't it?
I feel it.
I can feel it right now.
I can. So what I've done is I popped it on one of the mixing cups so it's risen away from the table. I'm going to pop little drops of it just onto the tips of this, and then I'm going to go straight in with the UV light, and this is going to create
cool.
dewdrops for us. Now something a little bit different as well. Flatten it out to keep it self-leveled and cure it directly on that surface there. This is going to look wonderful, and it's going to create those wonderful little dewdrops for us. I'm going to put another one just there. There we go.
When I got home on Saturday, first thing Mick said to me was message Jack and ask him for a picture of the bracelet that he'd made him, because he's been doing his Kumihimo, macrame, whatever he's been doing. And then Sammy, Matthew's partner, she's been painting gonks.
Really?
You know, the little resin ones that Matthew was doing, like Warhammer.
Yeah.
The little gonks. Oh my goodness me, it's amazing.
Really? Oh, have you got pictures?
Yeah, no, I haven't got a picture. I'll get Mick to take a picture and send it in.
Oh, wow.
But it was super, super, super cute. And then we were talking about over Christmas, because when I get home, I'm going to clear out my craft room. I'm sick of it now.
Is it actually going to happen?
Everywhere. It's doing me head in.
Right, okay.
Every time Mick gets a parcel, he empties the cardboard box and leaves it in my craft room. I know. So there was a discussion about that over the weekend.
Oh.
So when I go home on the 19th, that's my job. And then I'm going to get that big resin and we're going to play with resin, me and Alice.
Ooh.
We're going to make a clock face.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do the magnolias and the mirror.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
We're going to do all of that. So yeah, we have a plan now.
Nice.
Yeah. Just going to come and stay for a few days.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Forward to
Because I
that.
don't get time very often to do that, but then I will.
Yeah.
Which will be fabulous. But this is lovely. I like, and what the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to get the big resin, but I'm also going to get the UV resin, because what really impressed me was that Jane attached the magnolia to one of the glass bottles with the UV.
Yeah, use it as a glue.
It was brilliant.
Now what I wanted to do here is create an enamel effect on the poinsettia leaf.
Nice. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd never even have thought that.
Look at that.
That's a great shout.
So I'm going to paint it on. I'm just using a paintbrush. Now this paintbrush here will then, I'll either dispose of it or I'll soak it. But with UV resin, with a baby wipe, if you keep thoroughly washing it down, eventually it will come off.
Okay.
If you've got a brush that was worse for wear, and thinking, okay, maybe it's that could be that brush. And also, when you think of it out of a full set, it might have not cost you that much anyway.
No, absolutely.
We just had an incredible brush bundle on the previous show. It was bonkers.
Did we?
Yeah, we had a full painting kit down to $16.99. It was worth over £40.
Wow.
It was flying.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, definitely. So what I'm going to do is brush this all over the fabric, like that. There we go. And then we're going to bring in our UV. I'm going to do two at once. But look at that enamel on those.
That's
now these
amazing.
are like look at that. Oh
You
my
could put
God.
glitter in that then, and then it wouldn't shed.
Yeah. Oh yes, you could.
Right.
That would be a
You could
great
make your own
show.
poinsettias that don't shed.
And then we're going to start to cure it. So I'm going to bring it over to yourselves over here. And we're going to start to cure the petals.
This is really cool. This is what they do when you go and have your gel nails done.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so should I be asking everybody now what they've got any holidays planned and things like that? And
I know I need to get my nails done this shocking, but I have no time. I don't think I'll have time this week.
oh, get yourself booked in. I'll do them.
You'll do them. Yeah, can you imagine? I know, but I want Christmas colours.
Christmas colours. I used to do my friends' nails.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to have all the gels and everything.
Did you?
Yeah, I had all the really fine brushes. I've got a few pictures of the nails I used to. I've not done it for so long. I used to love doing it.
Right, all the resin heat mat is allocated.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, so if you want that, you need to be checking out your baskets, please. The stocking and the snowman, gone. Bauble pendants, gone. And the angels are super, super, super popular.
Wow.
So if you've got any of those in your basket, please be checking those out. The angel moulds are, which is why you're doing that, David. I'm just going to come back to these.
Yeah, okay, great.
Because these are silly priced. You're going to get the mould that makes that one. You're going to get the mould that makes that one. And the mould that makes that one. And you'll see on the bottom of all of them, they've got that little strut there. That goes into the base mould that you also get. And then you've got a little recess for a tea light. Now, to get that and all three angel moulds, shop Angel $8.99. You've got an £11 saving on that. You'll still get your discount and you'll get your points. And get that basket spent to over £35 after your discounts. We'll pay your postage. Now, while we're there, which baubles, Emily? This one, gone. That's gone. Right, we'll take that off the counter. No more of that one, I'm afraid. And we won't be getting these back in now, obviously, because it's very close to Christmas. We do have these. I think these are wonderful. I like them just in resin cast in white.
I know, they do look
They don't
stunning.
need anything else, really, do they?
No.
You've got 'Tis the Season to be Jolly, Joy to the World, Merry and Bright, Home Sweet Home, Merry Christmas, y'all. And you've also got the blank one. And then you've got two snowflakes in there as well. Shop Joy, $9.99.
$9.99.
That's amazing value for money.
And it's a one-off purchase.
I know.
You don't buy it again. You buy this
finish
once.
on the 19th, and I could make some of these for Alice for a Christmas tree in her bedroom.
No.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be very nice.
And then the other one, Believe in the Magic of Christmas, Deck the Halls, Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year, a blank one, and your snowflakes. Do you know what? I like the idea of using these instead of tags.
Yeah, there's a good idea, because then you can put it on your tree.
Yeah, I like the idea of that instead of a gift tag. That's cool, isn't it? And you know what? For $9.99, by the time you've been out and bought a packet of 20 tags,
Oh, I know.
you're at $9.99, aren't you? And they
That's
just
what
get
I was
put
going to
in
start doing, yeah.
in the bin at the end of it. I know. This, I love the idea of that. I think that's really cool. Shop hauls, $9.99. I can feel a spend coming on. Now then, let me talk to you about this big bundle of resin. So if you've tried it, you've loved it, like Jane did, like David does, like I know I will over Christmas, it's going to become very addictive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shop kit, $99.99. Now I know it's an investment. We have ways to split your payments. So we have ClearPay, Klarna and PayPal Pay in 3, but you're getting 4.5 litres. I think that one that you've got on there is only the second one that we've ever opened.
Yeah, I was going to say,
and we've done
so
a
many.
lot of epoxy resin samples.
We have.
So you're going to get both of those 4.5 litres. Now it's equal part A and B, which is great. So you just mix equal parts, stir it, don't do that, whisk it, just fold it into itself for 3 minutes and you'll see it go slightly stringy and then it'll go clear. You're also going to get your mixing cups in here. You're going to get mixing sticks, some gloves, your spatula, your scraper and 5 pipettes. The pipettes are brilliant if you're doing detail. Please don't underestimate the value of those because they are superb. And you can see by the fine little tip on the end, you can get right into the detail with that. Shop kit, $99.99 is going to get you that little lot. What a great way. If you're honest, seriously, if you are serious about resin, that's a cracking value. Right, I want to talk to you about these pigment pastes as well because this blew my mind. If you watch me do any of the shows with Jane, she's been talking about pigment paste a lot and was saying it was very expensive. These we've got at a really, really good deal. You're getting 2.5 ounces net weight in each one, which doesn't sound like a lot, but actually it's a biggish bottle that, and it's weighty. It actually weighs quite a lot, that bottle. You lifted it up, isn't it? Very dense. It is.
Yeah, it does feel very heavy.
Sorry, that just made me laugh there because Emily went, it's very, 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 seriously, it's very like dense.
I was thinking like it's small but heavy.
It is. It's
a bit like me.
It is heavy though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm in one of them moods.
I mean, if
today.
that bottle was
Bit
filled with
delirious.
water, it wouldn't weigh that much.
No, I know, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's interesting how materials weigh, a bit liquid can weigh so differently.
Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? But the thing that amazed me was when Jane mixed this with epoxy resin and she put the smallest amount. First of all, I loved watching it go down. It was like a little worm going down. It was like a lava lamp.
Yeah.
But secondly, I need you to see this black because that blew my mind. And I'm going to turn it over so you can see it just flat. Look at that. It's so black. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's absolutely as black as you could ever get. It's amazing, and you use the smallest amount. And the same with the white. The white was superb. And then look, if you mix the two together, I love that grey. It's so pretty. Shop Pigment, $19.99 is going to get you both the black and the white. Now, if you fancy doing what David's just done with the UV resin, that's a great shout, you know, on your silk flowers.
Oh yeah, I mean it's dried beautifully.
Oh, let me have a look.
It's like an enamel.
I'll
like
bring
a
it over,
lacquer.
Laura.
There you
Oh,
go.
that is lovely. Look at that.
That's with the odd
Oh,
area that
yeah,
isn't-
stiffened it as well.
Yeah, it has.
Look at that.
It
Now
looks
that's
wonderful.
with the UV resin. It does look like Sospeso. Yeah, it does. Oh, look at you with your Sospeso. I'll tell you what, what's happened to Emily over the
I
weekend?
don't know. Pig dense
She's
paste.
down at your house drinking Bailey's hot chocolate.
Schmarbean, don't know.
One espresso show and I'm just
It's upset. It's brilliant, isn't it?
ingrained in my brain.
I know
Just
it's fabulous.
espressoed.
Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I like that. Because sometimes you get silk flowers and they fray, don't they?
They do. That's the
And it's
one
really
thing. Yeah.
disappointing. That looks great. So that's your UV resin. If you just want to have a go with resin, this is brilliant. So black bottle, so it can't activate with the light. You get the little nozzle that goes on top. And then you also get your UV torch. I'm definitely having that to go with this because to be able to glue and not have to tape it all and wait for it to set is brilliant for that price. It's worth $19.99 just to save you that time. Shop bundle, 19.99 will get you that. Right, David, what are we up to now, my lovely?
Okay, so I am
See if we've
pouring.
got any
I can feel
questions
the
in.
base of this is nice and warm now as well, so it's heated it through. So those heat mats are fabulous. I've put in now. When you're working with your epoxy resin, I used to always weigh it, and I've preferred not to do that anymore. And I've learnt that through crafting with it. Oh, Mel's laughing.
I'm laughing because Marina Bowen says, interesting, Mel, a redhead, having a discussion. The mind boggles.
Right,
I think he's probably glad I was only home for one day this weekend.
Right.
Like, what is all this everywhere?
Oh.
Yeah.
What is all this cardboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't the word I used, though.
I didn't think it would be.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We shall.
Similar
You
to
fill in the
rubbish.
blanks. Okay, so what I've done here is I've put in 2 fluid ounces of part. I'll start with part A. Then I'm going to put part B in there. Only ever pour one at a time. You don't want to get your lids mixed up, otherwise you'll cure a lid onto that other bottle, and you'll not be able to get it off. Okay, you'll essentially weld it to it. Now,
Don't want to do that.
yeah, I almost did. You can always just write A and B on the caps as well if you wanted to.
Perfect.
Now, with this, it's 2 fluid ounces. If you were to weigh it, that is fine, but I did find that the 2 mediums both weigh slightly different.
Oh, okay.
So towards the end of the bottle, I had slightly more. I think it was slightly more of part A was left than part B, and I thought, that doesn't make sense because we've been using them in equal quantities. I would weigh 50 grams and 50 grams a mix, but 50 grams of part A appeared to be a slightly different volume than 50 grams of part B.
Right.
It's again about that, the fluid measurement, the weight of it. So I would always say the cups that come provided with the kit and the ones you can purchase additionally are the way to do this, all right?
Okay.
Because you have a spot on, no fail mixture there. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to top this up to 4 fluid ounces, so we've used 2 of each. Here we go.
It's gloopy, isn't it? It's like
Oh,
sugar
it's
syrup.
amazing. Oh, it is. Now, this has 0 odour to it. Absolutely no odour at all.
Love that.
Which is brilliant. Now, also as well, around the necks of your bottles, always keep them really clean. Make sure to keep it nice and wiped down. That stops you getting any resin build-up around the bottle at all.
Lovely. Now, 40% of the pigment pastes are now allocated, 30% of the UV resin, and 20% of the angels. We're having a busy show with this resin today.
Wow, we are, absolutely.
Right, so you don't
No, I'm not
whisk it.
whisking it. I'm folding it. Now, any bubbles that are introduced into here, and I spoke to Jane about this, and I said to her, I was like, I will still get a few bubbles. She went, well, yeah. She went, that's natural. And she went, but the thing is, though, it's a bubble-free mixture, which means it eliminates bubbles and they will dissipate really easily.
Okay.
With some, they can almost lock it in there.
Right.
And they don't always come to the surface. Also, as well, with your heat curing mat, when your project is on there, the bubbles come to the surface with the heat. Because the resin's that much thinner, the air can pass through
I need
it.
that mat in my life as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see if we can get some more of those because I need one of those.
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. When I actually was using it for the first time, I had it out on my desk for most of the day. Actually, when I was working with resin, I had my cup of tea rested on it, and everything stayed warm. it was great. I was like, there's so many pros right now. But it is perfect, and the size of it as well means you can get so. Look how much small space that mold has taken up on that entire
It's
footprint.
brilliant.
We've got so much that we can create with that. So your bigger molds, if you do make to sell, I know lots of you resin crafters do make and sell, or you might just be dipping your toe into it and having a play. Now, general mixing time is between 3 to 5 minutes when you're just doing part A and part B. It has warmed up ever so slightly, so it is mixing, but you can see it goes cloudy before it goes clear.
Oh, yeah.
It strands ever so slightly, but what you need to do is make sure that as you're stirring, you're bringing from the top to the bottom, because you could be going like that for the best part of 5 minutes, but you've never really mixed the 2 layers together.
Right.
So gently, that stick inside there is going up and down, so I'm almost stirring at an angle, and you fold it in together. Because what can happen is if you're pouring it, you do your last, say you would fill all of these, and I got to the Christmas tree last, and I've not mixed it thoroughly, that Christmas tree could be mainly filled with part A.
Right.
And it will be sticky, and the rest will demold. And I've done that exact process before, and realised what I'd done wrong afterwards, and thought, why is that not curing? And it never did. It never cured, and it never will, because it's not got that hardener to it. It's just not going to work. So mixing this together, it's like leaving food in a pan and never turning the hob on and thinking, well, why is it not cooking?
Yeah.
It's like, it needs that other element to make it work.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
Oh, I find the art of resin really interesting, and the fact that there's so much scope, there's so many different variants, there's so many different reasons as to why, and the science behind it is fascinating. But it can be used on such a small scale, or you can use all of this and pour it over a tabletop.
Oh, I was just thinking, I want one of those resin tables that you see where they inlay the wood and then pour the resin in between.
Yeah, I saw someone get a really inexpensive bistro set, just a small round table with 2 little chairs. And what they did is they got tape and put it all the way around the top of the table, so it made a little lip of tape around it, big, thick, like heavy-duty tape, and then filled the tabletop with resin, so it made like a glass top like this.
Wow.
And it was filled with different micas, and it all swirled on the surface.
Oh.
It looked unreal. Something like that would be an amazing project to do, and with the mountain there, you'd be able to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is what I love. Right, okay.
And it's unique.
Oh yeah, unique as well. Like you don't ever get
Love
the same
that.
project twice. Now, the pigment paste, I'm going to use the black to show you again the intensity of this. Now, just a few little drops. There we go. Look at the static. You can see it there going towards the edge. That was really interesting to see that. Now we can see how it's trickling through that, going straight to the bottom because it is so dense with that weight. It's suspended in there, but it is trickling its way through the resin. Okay, so what we do is we gently start to then bind this together. Okay.
This blows my mind, this product.
Oh, and I've put in far less than what we're going to actually in already.
Look at it. It's mad, isn't it, that?
Oh, it's crazy.
It is brilliant.
It is. Look at that. Oh
I know.
my word.
It literally is.
That oil.
Yes, it is.
It's literally
That's
like oil.
exactly what it is. Look at that.
It is jet black. Okay.
I love it.
Me too. It is just that's unbelievable. I can't even see the lolly stick through it.
No, I know, it's
and that's
crazy,
a thin
isn't it?
coat. So you know exactly how this is going to cure. Now the second you can start to feel it becoming much thinner, it's ready to pour. But with your pigments in there, you want to make sure you're getting a thorough stir. Hold it at an angle and fold. And also whilst you're holding it with your hand, you generate a bit of heat inside there too. There we go.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, it's really clever. So in here, let's fill up one of our moulds like this. I'm going to do it on the curing mat for you so you can see it. So let's bring that through. Now what you could do is put gilding flake already down in here. So the actual resin will stick to the gilding flake.
Nice.
That would look nice. Really slow pour. I always like to pour from one point and let it flood out. This mould's been sat on this heat mat for a while as well, so the mould's nice and warm.
Yeah,
As soon
I
as the
love that.
resin touches it, it instantly starts to just spread out.
That's so cool. And how long will it take for those to set if we leave it on that mat this afternoon?
This on here, these are probably able to cure within a couple of hours.
So we could demould them tonight at
Could
6
demould them
o'clock.
tonight. We'll leave
Let's
them on the
do
heat
that.
mat. Yeah, they should be able to demould. We could be able to take them out tonight. It cuts it down. They say by half the time,
Wow.
by 2 to 3 hours in some cases. And usually for these to demould, you'd be looking at around about 12 to 15 hours. So no, you can still do it in the same day, which
Brilliant,
I like.
isn't it?
There we go.
Look at that. It literally is so black.
It is jet black. Now I've used 2 fluid ounces of part A and 2 fluid ounces of part B, so I used hardly any. And I should be almost get about, I'm going to say there should be, I think I might get 5.
Wow, look at that.
So I've left my undetailed one there.
So it doesn't cost you very much at
Oh
all
gosh,
to make them,
hardly
does it?
anything at all. We've used next to nothing
That's brilliant.
of that, and now that heat is going to pass through. I'm actually going to as well put it on setting number 2 whilst it's still wet. Don't ever put it on setting 3 when you put it on there. You can do something called flash curing. If you flash cure your resin, it cures it too quickly. It goes off way before it should have cured. Also, it means it won't cure properly. You can have a flex to it as well, far greater than it should be. So don't flash cure your resin. Always graduate that heat. Okay, now the mould is already warm. I'd already warmed up the resin in the pots, so we can go on to heat setting 2. We should be absolutely fine with
Love
that. So when we talk, oh my goodness,
We're out of time.
I was about to say let's use the pigment resins.
No, we can't. Time's up.
Okay,
Kid. That went really quickly, that
that
hour.
went so fast.
That was mad, wasn't
How was
it?
that? How was that
When
time
did
just
that
gone?
happen? I don't know.
I feel like we started like 2 minutes ago.
That's mad. Me and you tonight.
Me and thee.
So we're going to get Cadence added to the show.
Yeah, we'll get the metallic paints back in, and we'll get those in for you. And also, as well, we're going to have fun with the collection that launched today. Don't know what that was all about.
That was interesting. It's about your hands being too big for the gloves.
I think that probably is it.
I think that's probably
go
what
buy
it
some
is.
big ones.
Thank you for your company in this hour that went like that. We will see you back at 6 o'clock. Don't remember.
Don't
It's
remember.
only Monday. I know. Don't forget to type the word Pollyanna if you're watching us on Facebook, and we can send you a link for that event tomorrow. And if you're not watching on Facebook, just make sure you tune in at between 10 and 12. I'm very excited about that. We've got Linda, Ian, and lovely Annalou, Pollyanna's daughter, with loads of stories to share with you as well. So we will see you at 6. Have a